Look up, let your eyes adjust to the darkness and let your mind wander beyond the familiar. On a clear night away from city lights, the sky reveals its true nature. A vast, dark ocean sprinkled with countless points of light, each one a beacon, a silent messenger from across the ages. Each one is a sun, a star, many just like our own, with worlds orbiting them. Some of those worlds may be barren, others teeming with possibilities we can only imagine. For all of human history, we've wondered what lies beyond that horizon. The night sky has always been a source of mystery and inspiration, a canvas for our oldest questions. We told stories about the constellations, built monuments to track their movements, and looked to the heavens for meaning. Our ancestors mapped the stars, seeking order in the chaos, searching for signs and patterns that might explain our place in the universe. The stars called to us then, and they call to us now. Their silent beauty stirs something deep within us, a longing to reach out and understand. This pull is part of who we are, woven into our DNA. It's a yearning passed down through generations, a drive to explore, to seek, to discover. The same curiosity that drove our ancestors to explore Earth now urges us to look upward and outward. From crossing oceans to crossing the void, our spirit of adventure endures. We are explorers, restless, dreamers. We climb mountains, sail seas, and now, we reach for the stars. The universe is the ultimate frontier, the greatest challenge and the greatest reward, understanding our origins and securing our future. It is a journey that tests our courage and imagination. The journey to the stars is not just science, it's the next chapter in the human story. It is a story that belongs to all of us, regardless of where we come from. Imagine standing in a silent desert, the Milky Way a shimmering band across the sky, a city of stars, our home galaxy. In that moment you feel both small and infinite, connected to everything that ever was and ever will be. Our sun is just one among hundreds of billions. Each star a potential cradle for life, each system a new world waiting to be explored. To think we are alone in all that immensity seems unlikely. The universe is too vast, too full of promise for us to be its only witnesses. The cosmos is vast, the possibilities endless. Every new discovery opens more questions, more mysteries to solve. Looking up connects us to the biggest questions. Where did everything come from? Where is it going? Are we alone? These questions have shaped our science, our philosophy, and our dreams. The time for just wondering is ended. The age of action is beginning. We are no longer content to simply gaze, we are preparing to go. We are building the tools, the knowledge, and the will to set sail upon that cosmic sea. Our technology is catching up to our dreams, and our resolve is stronger than ever. The journey will be long and difficult, demanding the best of us. It will require patience, ingenuity, and a willingness to face the unknown. But it is a journey we must take. The risks are great, but so are the rewards, knowledge, survival, and the fulfillment of our oldest dream. To stay on one planet is to risk everything on a single fragile basket. Our world is precious, but it is not invulnerable. The universe reminds us that nothing is permanent. Asteroids, supervolcanoes, even the slow aging of our sun. Change is inevitable, and we must be ready. The cosmos is beautiful and dangerous. It inspires awe, but also demands respect and caution. Our survival may depend on becoming a multiplanetary species. To thrive, we must learn to adapt, to build new homes among the stars. The stars are not just distant lights, they are invitations. They beckon us to explore, to learn, to grow beyond our limits. Our story is not finished. The next pages are blank, waiting for us to write them with courage and imagination. The next great adventure awaits. It is a journey for all of humanity, a quest that will define our future. Will we answer the call? The universe is waiting. The stars have always been there, shining down on us, and now at last we are ready to reach for them. Every great journey begins with a single step. For humanity, that first step was taken on the moon, a moment that forever changed our place in the cosmos. It was more than a leap for one person. It was a leap for all of us, a symbol of our boundless curiosity and our drive to explore the unknown. For us, those steps are the moon and Mars. These worlds are our first destinations beyond Earth, each offering unique challenges and opportunities for discovery. These are not our final destinations, but base camps on the cosmic mountain. They are the places where we learn, adapt, and prepare for even greater journeys into the vastness of space. On the moon, we'll learn to live and work in low gravity, extract resources, and create air and fuel. We'll develop new technologies and test our limits, gaining the skills needed to survive far from home. The moon is our practice field. Here we'll make mistakes, solve problems, and build the confidence to venture further. From there, we look to Mars, a world with a thin atmosphere, a history of water, and perhaps life. Mars challenges us to push the boundaries of science and imagination. Building a self-sustaining colony on Mars will force us to master recycling, energy, and life support. We'll need to innovate, using every resource wisely to create a home on a distant world. We'll grow food, build habitats, and adapt to a harsh climate. Every challenge we overcome will bring us closer to becoming a truly interplanetary species. These outposts will become new branches of civilization. They will be places where people live, work, and dream, where new cultures and ideas are born. Children will be born under different skies, with a new perspective on Earth. Their lives will be shaped by the challenges and wonders of their new worlds. The knowledge gained will be priceless. How bodies adapt, how to build with local materials, how to thrive away from Earth. These lessons will echo across generations, guiding future explorers. The Moon and Mars are our stepping stones. They are the first links in a chain that will one day stretch across the stars. They are where we prove we can survive and thrive beyond our cradle. Here, we'll build the foundation for humanity's future among the stars. And from these launch pads, we'll set our sights on the distant lights in the sky. Each mission will take us further, fueled by hope and determination. The journey to the stars begins here, with courage, vision, and the unbreakable spirit of exploration. To reach the nearest star, Proxima Centauri, humanity faces a challenge unlike any before. The vastness of interstellar space is daunting, stretching our imagination and technology to their limits. We need a revolution in propulsion, something far beyond what we have today, a leap as significant as the first rockets that left Earth. Chemical rockets, the workhorses of the space age, would take tens of thousands of years to make the journey, far too long for any meaningful exploration or contact. We need new engines, new ways of thinking, and a willingness to challenge the boundaries of physics and engineering. Nuclear propulsion, whether by fission or fusion, could cut the journey to decades, not millennia, making the dream of reaching another star more tangible. Fusion rockets, harnessing the same power as the stars, might reach 10% the speed of light, making interstellar travel possible within a single human lifetime. Solar sails, pushed by sunlight or powerful lasers, offer another elegant solution, sailing on an ocean of light, using the universe's own energy to propel us forward. And on the edge of physics, concepts like the warp drive imagine bending space-time itself, shrinking the distance between stars in ways once thought impossible. These ideas are bold, but necessary. They demand courage, creativity, and relentless determination from scientists and dreamers alike. Only by daring to imagine the impossible will we break our chains to this solar system and set sail for the stars beyond. The engines of tomorrow will open the galaxy to us, transforming distant worlds from dreams into destinations. The future of exploration depends on them, and on our willingness to reach for the stars. Even with advanced propulsion, journeys to other stars could take decades or centuries. We'll need generation starships, self-contained worlds supporting thousands for generations. Those who arrive will be the descendants of those who began the journey, born and raised in space. Life aboard will require perfect recycling, artificial gravity, and a stable society. The ship will be an ark, carrying Earth's genetic diversity and knowledge. The challenges are immense, maintaining purpose, preventing decay, and surviving isolation. The generation ship is as much a social experiment as a technological one. It forces us to ask, what does it mean to be human far from Earth? These voyagers will be the ultimate pioneers. They will carry humanity's hopes into the unknown. Arriving at a new star system is just the beginning. Perfectly Earth-like planets are rare, most will be hostile in some way. Terraforming, planetary engineering, could make them habitable but would take centuries or millennia. We might warm a frozen world with giant mirrors, release greenhouse gases, and introduce hardy microbes to create oxygen. Over time, we'd introduce more complex life, replaying Earth's history on a new world. Alternatively, we could build domed cities or adapt ourselves with genetic engineering. The path we choose will depend on our technology and vision. We won't just explore new worlds, we'll create them. The future of humanity may be as much about shaping worlds as finding them. Our destiny is to be gardeners on a planetary scale. The universe is not a safe place. Space is unforgiving. Micrometeoroids, radiation, and the psychological toll of isolation threaten every mission. Outside Earth's magnetic field, cosmic rays and solar flares are constant dangers. Long journeys in confined spaces can lead to depression and conflict. Alien worlds may have toxic atmospheres, deadly microbes, or unstable stars. Every new world is a puzzle of hazards to solve before landing. Failure is always a risk. Life support breakdowns, navigation errors, or resource shortages. Exploration has always involved tragedy and loss. The journey to the stars will require courage and resilience. Some missions may fail, but the quest must go on. Of all the questions that drive us, one stands above the rest. Are we alone? The universe is vast, with more stars than grains of sand, and planets are common. Finding even simple life elsewhere would be a historic moment, showing life is a natural outcome of cosmic chemistry. Discovering intelligence would change everything: our place, our future, our sense of responsibility. First contact could redefine humanity, or we may find only silence. If we are alone, we are the sole custodians of consciousness in our corner of the cosmos. The stakes are immense, and the search is part of our journey. The answer will shape our destiny. Imagine we succeed, overcoming dangers, crossing interstellar voids, building new homes on distant worlds. In 1,000 years, we could be a galactic civilization, no longer bound to one world. Humanity will have spread across the stars, cultures diverging but sharing a common origin. Our descendants will look up at skies filled with stars they call home. Technology will seem like magic: instant communication, abundant energy, mega-structures around stars. The challenges of today will be relics of the past. Civilization's focus will be on exploration and understanding the cosmos. This is the destiny that calls to us, a future where humanity flourishes across the galaxy. Our story will be written among the stars. It is a vision worth striving for. The dawn of our stellar age awaits. The journey to the stars begins now, with us in our classrooms, labs, and imaginations. Every student, engineer, and dreamer builds a piece of that future. The path is paved by curiosity and the will to ask, what if? You are made of star stuff. The universe is not separate from you. When you look up, you are a participant in a cosmic story. Space exploration belongs to all of us. Support the dreamers, encourage the bold, and share the wonder. The journey ahead is humanity's greatest adventure. Next time you see the night sky, imagine the ships that will sail between the stars. Imagine the new worlds waiting to be discovered. The cosmos invites you. The adventure is just beginning.